What's up, YouTube? On my way home from work. It was a good day. But I took yesterday off, so today is really my Monday, even though it's Tuesday. So that sucks. But that's okay. So I was riding home the other day and was thinking about the motorcycle rally that Rob, Connor, Mitch, me, and Mitch's dad are all going to go to in Sandpoint, Idaho, coming up. It's called the Sandpoint Showdown. It's the first annual, and I am really hoping that it is successful, because if it's successful, they're going to do it every year, obviously. And Sandpoint's only about 4 hours away from where I live, so that'd be a fun little day tripper, you know. If you were motivated, you could show up, spend time at the rally, and go home same day. That's not what we're gonna do. We are going to be leaving here Friday at 08 and then going straight over to a friend's house. One second. Going over to Timmy's house. We're gonna camp out there, wake up, go to the rally, spend most of the day at the rally, and then bolt at about, I don't know, I think around 2, 3 o'clock we'll leave, and then come straight home. So, really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be awesome. Sandpoint, Idaho is beautiful. I don't know if any of my subscribers are from that general vicinity or area, but it's gorgeous. It's one of those places where you go there, you spend some time there, and you pull out Zillow and you start looking at property. But it is pretty expensive to live there. I mean, good luck finding a decent house under $500,000 type of place. But then again, that's kind of the going right around here nowadays in Okanagan area. Rallies, motorcycle rallies. I love them. I've been to a lot of different ones. My favorite, obviously, is Born Free in Los Angeles. Well, technically it's in Silverado, just outside of Los Angeles. Seconded by Party at the Pen in Boise, Idaho, followed by Sturgis, South Dakota, obviously, and then followed by, I don't even think you could call Street Vibrations a motorcycle rally. I think the 4 motorcycles that were there were the ones in our group. It was small, but it was fun. I think every major metropolitan area needs its own motorcycle rally. You can get onto a website called cyclefish.com, and they post all the major ones, you know. They post all the motorcycle rallies, you know, like Laguna Beach, Sturgis, Born Free, Street Vibrations, the Laughlin River Run. I mean, they post all the big ones. But there are smaller ones that you can't really find on Cyclefish. You just got to start digging on Facebook, you know. And a lot of what I have found works for finding smaller motorcycle rallies to go to is you join Facebook groups, you know. So just join a bunch of them, and people in those Facebook groups will talk about the rallies that they've gone to. And yeah, that's a good starting point. That's how we learned about the Street Vibrations in Reno. YouTube is how we obviously found out about Born Free. But they're all over the place. Some of us want to go to Homecoming in Milwaukee, and the other part of us wants to go back to Born Free, and another part of us wants to go to one that's completely different. And the one that obviously pops up in everyone's mind is the Four Corners, you know, down in Arizona. Check out Cruise the Original shop and check out the stunt shows down there. I think that would be an awesome ride. You know, it's basically the same distance as Born Free, just more inland. When we were coming into Born Free, we went through a little town called Bishop, California, at the base of the Sierra Nevadas, and it was awesome. I would live there. It was a small town, but it was still big enough that they had like services and some big box stores and a shit ton of mom and pop shops and cute little restaurants and stuff like that. It was a clean town. And if it wasn't for the taxes, I would definitely live there. But Washington State is so hell-bent on becoming the next California that it might not matter that much in the near future. It might be the same exact thing. But let me tell you, the weather in Southern California is amazing. No wonder people want to live there. The thing that keeps them out are the taxes. To some people, it's worth it, 10% off the top of your paycheck. Washington State is, I think, the only blue state left without an income tax, which is shocking, but I'm pretty sure that's in the pipeline right now. I mean, Idaho even has an income tax. But I digress. I got off track. We were talking about motorcycle rallies. So, some things that I love about motorcycle rallies. My favorite part about rallies is obviously the motorcycles themselves. I mean, you see all kinds. You see super bikes, you see Harleys, you see Indians, you see Triumphs, Kawasaki, Honda. I mean, you see everything. And that's really cool because you see not just your view and what you think a motorcycle should be. You kind of get a broad spectrum of motorcycles, if you will. That's my favorite thing, hands down. Second favorite thing, the food. There's always food vendors and food trucks and good restaurants in these places that are built up. Love the food. Another really cool part about motorcycle rallies are the motorcycle people. And I already have a video about motorcycle people and why I think they're awesome. But I really mean it. It is really something to ride a machine that you have an emotional connection to a place filled with other people who also rode their machine that they have an emotional connection to. And everyone gets off their motorcycles and looks at everyone else's motorcycles like, ooh, that's awesome, I like what you did right there. Oh man, I used to have those pipes or those bars, or it's just a really cool environment. So here's the Sandpoint Showdown. Here's to hoping that it is all good and no bad, and really looking forward to filming it and getting it up on the channel and letting you guys see what the Sandpoint Showdown's all about. If you guys are from this area or within reasonable riding distance, Sandpoint Showdown is September 26th and 27th in Sandpoint, Idaho. It is downtown Sandpoint, Idaho. If you guys don't know where that's at, you're probably not within driving distance. It is in the northern panhandle of Idaho. It's beautiful, guys. You're gonna love it, I promise. I'm so excited. It's gonna be awesome. And got good news. We're not, well, the original plan was we were going to camp out in Timmy's front yard, but turns out that the house that he lives in is going to be empty that weekend, so we're all just going to crash on a couch. It's going to be great. Yeah, not too much to talk about. Just wanted to talk about the rally coming up this weekend. We just keep gaining riders. It was originally going to be Rob and I, like before, to Born Free, but then we just started adding people, you know. Connor said yes, so we're super excited to have our buddy Connor with us. Mitch said yes, that's super cool. And now Mitch's dad is coming along, and that's one that's really cool. I think is motorcycle trips with a group of dudes, the more the merrier, you know. I just think it's great. I think it's one of the few things where if it's the more the merrier. Yeah, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate all of you tuning in to the channel, checking out the latest video. Do all the YouTube stuff, you know. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video to your friends. If you have a buddy who you have been trying to get to buy a motorcycle, send him this video, because I will tell him or her, buy the bike. I saw a meme the other day that kind of broke my heart. It was next year. No, next year. Maybe next year. Debt. You know? I'll post the meme when I say the words. It'll make more sense. You know, eventually you're going to run out of next year's. And then you're going to look back wondering what could have been, just sad. You can't ride a 401k, people. Buy the damn bike. And with that, I'll leave you guys. Keep the shiny side up and the rubber side down. I'll see you guys when I see you.